Rinspeed Countdown 2019 to 1992. Rinspeed Micro Snap. The Rinspeed Micro Snap looks like a minibus, but it's actually different. It's actually a concept bus that can carry 2 people from the Snap ecosystem. The feature is you can take the top off, leaving you with an actual skateboard that you can carry stuff on. Now, I'm not going to say what you know I'm going to say, but... And there we go. Rinspeed Snap. The Rinspeed Snap is a Rinspeed similar to the Micro Snap, but it can carry 4 people, not 2. It has also a skateboard thing that you can carry stuff on, and you can take the top off. The Rinspeed Oasis. The Rinspeed Oasis is different than the Micro Snap and the Snap. It is actually a solar car. Wait a second. Do you see that? What is that thing in the front? It's a garden. That's what makes it be called the Oasis. It's called the Oasis because it has a garden and it's a solar car on top. That's really cool. Rinspeed Eidos. The Rinspeed Eidos is a race car that actually has a drone on the back. Yes, you heard right, a drone. The drone is used for battle, as the car is kind of like a battle car. It can also deliver packages with its own drone. I think it's actually the first car that comes with its own drone. Rinspeed Buddy. The Rinspeed Buddy looks like a little old BMW i8 or your average city car. However, it has something on the top called the fusion of sensors. It will sense anything in its path. Anything in its path, I mean everything. Rinspeed Exchange. The Rinspeed Exchange looks just like little Tesla Model S. It's more though. It's totally more. It has something on the top. You don't know what it is? It's just a little sunroof with some colors on it. Oh, but you have to take off your shoes when you go inside. Well, everyone does. Rinspeed DotGo. The Rinspeed DotGo is a 6-wheeled smart car looking car, but you can take the back off. Yes, you heard right, you can take the back off. You can take the back off, and then it will leave you with just a normal smart car that will trick people into thinking it's a normal smart car. Oh, it's just a normal smart car. No one will know it. The Rinspeed Micromax. The Rinspeed Micromax looks like a little minibus, but it isn't a minibus. It's more of a city bus that was tiny. It was based off of just a normal minibus, but it's not really a minibus. And it can carry... Rinspeed Bamboo. The Rinspeed Bamboo is actually a concept beach buggy made of bamboo. It's made of bamboo because I have no idea, but you can actually sleep in the back, I think, and it is also a concept beach buggy. Rinspeed UC. The Rinspeed UC is a very, very small city car. You can load it on a train, actually. Oh, but does it have anything inside? It might have a steering wheel, or pedals, or a dashboard. Oh no, it only has a joystick inside. You can literally drive it with a joystick. That's literally what you do. It's just a car that loads on a train that you can drive with a Rinspeed iChange. The Rinspeed iChange is based off of a Lotus Elise. It's based off of a Lotus Elise because it looks like Umi car from Umizoomi. It's actually a car where the door opens up just like how Umi car's door actually opens. However, it was not based off of Umi car at all. Rinspeed Scuba. The Rinspeed Scuba is actually based off of a Lotus Elise. Wait a second, does it go underwater? Yeah, it goes underwater. I mean underwater. It can go actually underwater to the very bottom. It's based off of The Spy Who Loved Me from James Bond, and it is a convertible, so you have to go scuba diving inside. Rinspeed Access. The Rinspeed Access is a transparent car that's also kind of a beach buggy. It is probably the first Rinspeed that is actually transparent. However, it has 2 seats, 4 wheels, and you can take it to the moon. Yes, you heard right, you can take it to the moon. Rinspeed Zazen. The Rinspeed Zazen is a big tall Porsche. Well, kind of. It's a Rinspeed based off of a Porsche. Yes, just a Porsche. Oh, it can actually drive on ice, I think. I think it can. And it is a yellow Umi car looking car again. Rinspeed Senso. The Rinspeed Senso is a car that looks almost like it has 3 wheels. However, it does have 4 wheels. It has 3 seats, 1 steering wheel, 4 wheels. It has butterfly doors, and it is kind of just that. Rinspeed Splash. Rinspeed Splash looks like a sports car. However, it has kind of a fish look. Why is it fish looking? Well, it's fish looking because it's amphibious. It doesn't go underwater, but it is amphibious. They also make a yellow version of it, as well as a blue version of it. They both exist and are amphibious. Rinspeed Boundon. The Rinspeed Boundon is a Porsche SUV looking one. Wait, what's that thing on the back? Is it like a skeleton? No, it's not a skeleton. It can transform into its own station wagon. Rinspeed Presto. The Rinspeed Presto is a Mercedes-Benz. Well, not a Mercedes-Benz. A Mercedes-Benz looking Rinspeed that will transform from a 2-seater to a 4-seater. What do you mean? A 2-seater to a 4-seater? Well, it goes from a coupe to a sedan, a 2-seater and then a 4-seater. You can also store groceries for your mother-in-law. Rinspeed R1. The Rinspeed R1 is one from the Geneva Motor Show, and it's kind of a race car. It's a race car as it tilts to steer, very similar to a motorcycle or the Toyota iRoad. Get it? iRoad? It's a very fast car and can tilt as you steer even on the road. It's road legal. Rinspeed Extreme. The Rinspeed Extreme is a yellow Mercedes-Benz looking car again with a hovercraft on the back, or a hydrofoil. It can drive on sand without getting a wheel sucked off and lower the hovercraft on. Yes, it does not get a wheel sucked off at all, it just lowers the hovercraft on. Rinspeed Pattu. The Rinspeed Pattu followed the Extreme, actually. There's not too much to say other than it has a hovercraft on the back. First a drone, a hydrofoil, now a hovercraft. The Pattu is basically just a pickup truck with a hovercraft on the back. That's basically all there is about it. Rinspeed Ego Rocket. The Rinspeed Ego Rocket is a very cool custom car, or based off of the custom car from the Speed Racer movie next to Rex. But you have to wear that suit to get in because that suit of armor kind of protects you from stuff if you fall out of the car. Rinspeed Mono Ego. The Rinspeed Mono Ego is similar to the Ego Rocket, however you might call it a car actually. It's not really a motorcycle like the Ego Rocket, and someone was reading the news in Speed Racer and saw that car too. It is literally just a car that's red, white, and blue and is a roadster. Rinspeed Yellow Talbot. The Rinspeed Yellow Talbot is a yellow Rinspeed that is kind of a roadster as well, based off of a Talbot car. However, they make a blue version of it as well that looks just like a blue version of a Talbot car. Just a Talbot car that was based off of a Rinspeed that's yellow. Rinspeed Roadster. The Rinspeed Roadster is based off of a Plymouth Prowler. However, it does not really look too much like a Plymouth Prowler, as it was based off of the concept version, not the production version, and it's kind of a fast roadster actually. It's very loved by most people. Rinspeed Cyan. The Rinspeed Cyan is based off of a Bugatti, and it is a fast car. However, they actually don't make just the real version, they make a toy model as well of the car. That's kind of cool, and it is just normal. It's actually a Bugatti base. The Rinspeed Veleno. The Rinspeed Veleno is actually similar to the Cyan, but it's a green Viper-based car. A Dodge Viper-based car. Just a cool Dodge Viper-based car. The sketch actually looks a lot different than the car itself. Rinspeed Speed Art. Speed Art is just a camouflaged Nissan and ZX Twin Turbo, but it's actually a concept car they forgot, actually. Rinspeed concept car that they forgot, unfortunately. So you'll never actually be able to get one. I'm not actually sure if it even exists anymore. The Rinspeed Fayed 500. The Rinspeed Fayed 500 was based off of a Fiat 500. However, it's actually different as it's called the Fayed. It's a very fast Fiat, but it's called the Fayed. That's basically just what Frank M. Rinderknecht called it. Rinspeed Porsche Panamera. The Rinspeed Porsche Panamera is actually just Porsche Panamera that was based off of a Rinspeed. However, they do make a pink version, not just a white version. It's basically just a Porsche Panamera that they called a Rinspeed. I don't know why. There's not too much stuff about it. It's just basically a Porsche Panamera that's different. The Rinspeed Chopster. The Rinspeed Chopster is just a Porsche SUV. A Porsche SUV. A Porsche SUV. Sorry about that, guys, but the Rinspeed Chopster is just like a Porsche SUV thing. It's basically just the same as the Porsche Panamera. The Rinspeed Chopster also is orange colored in the sketch. The Rinspeed Train. The Rinspeed Train is used just to pick up the UC. It's used to pick up the UC by loading it on, like when I said it with the UC later. Rinspeed Frank M. Rinderknecht. Frank M. Rinderknecht is the founder of Rinspeed, actually. He's right by the Senso, which is cool. He's also right by the Bamboo, which is cool. He's also a good founder of Rinspeed. He's right by the Eidos as well, which is cool. Did you enjoy the video? What was your favorite Rinspeeds? My favorite was the Senso, the Tattoo, and the UC. But what were yours? Comment down below. And thanks for watching. Bye!